Hello there everyone, welcome back to Arts Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic what is the average cost of an art form. In this video, we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. An art form costs between $6 to $40, but its price can increase up to $350 according to variations in the construction material, size, weight, internal setup, design of the tank, filling material, assembly requirements, operation system, and presence of an art colony. It is better to understand the requirements for an art form to know its price because you cannot get a complex setup at a rate equal to that of the simpler tanks. You can get an art form at different costs depending on your requirements, as the colony size matters a lot in determining the price of a formicarium. On average, an art form costs around $6 to $40 when you look for simpler models and designs of the tank. It is suitable for small colonies, but you have to shift them to bigger setups later. You can get a mini outward formicarium for around $6 to $8 made of plastic plexiglass. It is a small size setup having length and width of 3 inches and 2 inches. However, you can also get bigger setups if you want to grow a bigger colony, which can easily fit inside a amphi-transparent art nest made of acrylic material and filled with gel. It can cost you around $65 to $67 due to its larger dimensions, as its length and width are around 7.72 inches and 5.73 inches, while the weight is around 3.02 inches. So the average price of an art form lies close to $40, but it can increase or decrease according to the type of setup, as smaller ones are usually available at low rates. Some factors directly impact the cost of a formicarium, like the material used for building a setup, design, and use of technology. The construction material is essential in determining the price of an art form because some manufacturers use cheap or low quality material to give low cost products. You can find a formicarium made of thin plastic material, which can serve as a temporary nesting spot for these ants because they can chew low quality plastic over time. In addition, some sellers use hard plastic, which ultimately increases product prices because high quality products are costly as they last long. Most art forms are made of acrylic material and are available at an affordable price, but glass tanks are also available that can retain for a long and are not chewable for these arts. It is better to know the size of the art colony and the desired space before getting a particular type of art form because you need a bigger space for a bigger colony. A larger setup can cost you more than a smaller tank due to varying dimensions. In addition, the product's total weight also increases, which affects the shipping dues. So you have to pay more for a bigger formicarium, but it can be a cost-effective option in the long term as there is no need to shift a colony to a new tank when its number increases. The exterior design of the form also matters in addition to the internal setup, as you can find traditional square or rectangular shape setups to keep the ants. Moreover, modern designs include oval or circular dishes containing internal tunnels or chambers to provide them a chance to keep their eggs and food in separate chambers. So the price increases for a beautifully designed tank than when having a simpler rectangular structure with no aesthetic curves and grooves. Art forms commonly include tanks, test tubes, or a few other tubing materials used to assemble the final formicarium setup, but they do not contain any art colony. These empty tanks can cost you lesser than others having living colonies inside because the cost of these ants will be added to the overall price of the product. Some art forms are easy to assemble, requiring no special tools and effort, but they are more expensive than others that need long hours of fitting the parts into their proper place. The difference in operation system impacts the product price because some setups do not have a battery operated system and require a connection from the electrical outlet. So the manufacturers charge an extra price for a battery operated formicarium as they are more feasible to use than others. Thanks for watching the video.